Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode. Today is Monday and marks the beginning of a new week. So, before we go to the charts, let's check fundamentals and let's do fundamental analysis for the week. Okay, let's check fundamentals for the week. So, looking at this week, today being Monday, we have no USD news. Tomorrow being Tuesday, we have CPI, Canadian CPI, but for USD, we have S&P stroke CS composite at 1 p.m. Ghana time. We are expecting negative news. Consumer confidence at 2 o'clock. We are expecting negative news. Richmond Manufacturing Index, we are expecting positive. On Wednesday, we have new home sales at 2 p.m. We are expecting positive news. On Thursday, unemployment claims, final GDP. Final GDP, we are expecting positive news. Unemployment claims, we are expecting negative news. Core durable goods order, we are expecting negative news. Core durable goods order monthly, we are expecting negative. Final GDP price index, we are expecting neutral. All this on Thursday. And also 2 p.m. pending home sales. No forecast. On Friday, we have PCE price index at 12:30 Ghana time. We are expecting negative. And 2 o'clock, 1:45 Chicago PMI positive. Consumer sentiment at 2 o'clock, we are expecting positive. So these are the fundamentals we have ahead of us today. Now let's go back to the chart, and you can see that last Friday was crazy and massive. All right, so let me clear this chart. Let's go to weekly time frame. So what is saying? What is gold saying, or what is gold telling us? If you look at the weekly time frame, you can see that after gold testing the 24.50 zone, there was a strong rejection to the downside, and gold came all the way back to 22.85. And from there was a rejection giving a bullish engulfing. All right. And after the bullish engulfing last week, we experienced a massive push to the upside, which a lot of people were thinking gold was buying, but got strong rejection to the downside. All right. So what is likely to happen? Now, if you look at the weekly time frame, you can see a double bottom formation right here with a bullish engulfing. And then last week there was a strong push but got rejected, creating closing bearish. So what does it mean? What is going to happen today or this week? Let's look at it here. You can also see that we had another resistance here, which the market nearly reached according to weekly and got rejected. So looking at weekly time frame, gold is still bullish according to weekly. Okay, according to weekly, based on how I see things here, the double bottom, gold is still bullish. So if a weekly candle closes below 22.89, then we will confirm that gold is dropping now. Right. So according to weekly time frame, I can say this is a pullback candle or another continuation push to the upside. But if it happens to be go downside, because there's also what do we call it? There's also a pin bar, which is also bearish, and you can see that there was a resistance, so market can still drop. All right. So let's go to daily time frame, and if you look at daily, daily is mad, honestly. If you look at daily time frame, this is what we have. This is what we have, and recently you can see that gold is sitting on the trend line with a strong bearish engulfing. All right. So according to line charts, if we are to use line charts, you can say that gold has broken structure already. Right. If you look at line charts here, you can see that gold has already broken the trend line, which is an indication the market drops. So according to daily, the market is coming back to 2288. Okay, take note of that. According to daily time frame line charts, you can see that the level, and even if you turn to candlesticks based on how we got this trend line, you can see that the daily candle closed below the trend line, a strong bearish engulfing, which indicates massive sell. So according to daily, gold can come all the way 2189 zone. First of all, it needs to break the 2288 zone. Right. So what is going to happen today according to daily time frame? Now what I will do is to wait. Okay? Wait for a candle to go push back to the trend line around 33 zone. Then we can look for a sell downwards. Right. That is what I actually want to do, but that is what I would like to do. You can see that there is a trend line, there is a zone. So the market should test the trend line and the zone. There is where you can take your entry and sell gold down all the way to 2280 zones. All right. And after that zone is broken, if a daily candle closes below this level, or I would like a weekly candle rather, a weekly candle should close above below here to confirm that gold is dropping dead. All right. So H4, what is happening in H4? If you look at H4 time frame, this is what is happening. And as you can see, um, can we do some kind of adjustment? And if we are to do the adjustment here, you can still see that the trend line has broken this H4 trend line, right? It's also an indication that the market sells. So if it is me, I will still stick to the daily daily time frame trend line, right? Then this is going to be my point of interest right here. Okay, yeah. So what I would do is to wait. During the lending session, there is a possibility the market will test the 2330 zone, 2333, 35 zone for another push to the downside. Now you can see H4 breakout, so a retest and a sell. All right. What is happening in H1? Now, when you can look at H1, you can see that it is kind of creating a double bottom, right? Kind of creating a double bottom right here. So once that happens, then expect gold at the trend line and the zone right here. Okay. So here is where we can be looking for gold sell, right? Like from here all the way to somewhere here to 3. Yeah. So this is going to be my sell zone for today. And if I'm selling from there, my long position I can hold all the way to here. Okay, and hold all the way to this level according to what is happening in the higher time frames. Right. So just sit back and wait. Once you see the opportunity, then you go into it and pick some trades. All right. So yes, so these are going to be your TP levels as you are selling gold. These are going to be your TP levels, right? Yeah, so what is 30 minutes saying? And if you look at 30 minutes, you can see a nice double top, double bottom formation, right? A nice double bottom formation, which means the market pushes all the way here, okay? Then you can be looking for a sell. All right, so all we need to do is to exercise patience and wait. allow the market to play out. Once we get the opportunity, can go into it and pick some trades. If you like the video, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Join the Telegram community, of which the link is in the description if you are watching from YouTube. And if you are watching from TikTok, the link is in the bio. That is Panther community. You can join the Telegram so you don't miss any updates. You don't miss the free signals that I post. This is Pip Hunter here, and the Pip must pay. Make sure to manage your risk very well because you have no idea of which trade hitting your TP and which trade hitting your stop loss. It's only risk management which can keep you active in the game for the long run. So until then, I'll see you in another video and have a nice day.